go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And you know we...
Hey now, what is up, everybody? My name is Mike Brown, aka ReviewKingMB, and you know what? I guess I can add this review to my 31 days of horror movie reviews because I just got done coming back from a screening after seeing Happy Death Day. Happy Death Day is a 2017 horror film that was directed by Christopher Landon, and the plot is we meet this college girl, Tree. That's her name, Tree. She's the sorority girl, a bit of a partier, really a bitch, and it's her birthday, and she's gonna party like it's her birthday. But of course, on this night, somebody kills her. She wakes up, and she has to relive this same day over and over again, interacting with the same people, doing the same things, and the same masked killer trying to kill her. Now, what I thought of Happy Death Day was I had a lot of fun with this movie. I did. I enjoyed it a lot. And it's funny because I liked the trailers, I liked the premise, I liked pretty much everything I was seeing about the movie going in until when I looked at the poster. Right before I was going into the movie, I saw the poster and saw that it said PG-13. And I said, fuck, no, PG-13? Look, I'm not saying that there's never been a good horror movie with a PG-13 rating. I'm not saying it has to be rated R and that there has to be blood, gore, and guts and the F word, every other word. I'm not saying that. I just got worried because I didn't know how you were going to pull this type of a premise off with a rating like that. But you know what? They did it. This plot, this premise is the most interesting thing about it. I admit that. It's not the most original thing. Groundhog's Day or Edge of Tomorrow. There's been a bunch of movies that's reused that same, you have to go through the same day over and over again and you grow as a person, you learn all this stuff. But how many horror movies have done that? So that's what made this one that much more interesting. This main character, Tree, played by Jessica Roth, I really liked her. I did, because at the very beginning, she is such a bitch. She really is. Like, she's so unlikable. She's such a horrible person to all of these different people that at first you're thinking, I'm not going to care about you when you get killed. In fact, I'm probably going to enjoy to see you get killed. But not only that, once she does start to realize what's going on and that she's trying to figure this out, when you're looking at suspects with this masked killer, you're trying to figure out who has motive. Really, it could be anyone, because you could buy that any of these characters would hate her or dislike her to the point of wanting to kill her. Like, it makes sense. And also, to see somebody like that grow and want to become a better person, it was good, because you don't get a lot of horror movies where your female character doesn't start out at the beginning as a virgin or as the good girl, the nice girl. They usually do. This girl was a slut, kind of. This girl was a partier and was a bitch, and then you see her progress from there, so you start to like her more. And this movie was fun. I was surprised by how much fun I had with it. Sure, there's some jump scares that even got me and made me feel silly for it actually working. And yeah, there is creepy moments with this killer, especially. I always find it creepy. And I was so glad to see a horror movie with just a masked person being weird, staring at her with that dumb looking mask. The mask itself isn't scary, but just seeing anyone with a mask being creepy and not talking and coming after you with a knife, yeah, that can be scary at times. But I was surprised by how much fun I had, how much fun the movie had, even with the premise, and doing all these different ways of killing this girl, being creative with killing her, and just finding new ways of her waking up and interacting with these same characters, like this guy Carter. She wakes up in his dorm room every single morning that this happens. And I like the connection the two of them have, the relationship they had. I like the actor as well. What more can I say? I'm saying all these positive things because this was a surprisingly pretty damn good movie. I definitely recommend it, especially it's coming out on Friday the 13th. It makes sense. It's the perfect date movie. It's the perfect fun horror movie. I'm going to give it a full price. So guys, let me know in the comments below if you have any interest in seeing Happy Death Day. Did you already see it? Did you like it? Did you enjoy it as much as I did? Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Later!
These silent screams became a part of me. I'm moving past that. Please won't you free my soul? Can't hardly breathe in this society. I'm just a madman. Please, let's real.